Thank you. First this morning, the Commerce community is remembering 72-year-old Calvin Varnum. Someone shot and killed him in front of the Hardys. Now police are looking for who pulled the trigger.
This morning they do have a name and a picture of a person of interest. Ariana Manise is following the case for us this morning. Ariana, this victim was well known and so loved. We're hearing from a lot of people hoping for answers here.
Yes, Cheryl, Calvin Varnum, he was a familiar face in the city of Commerce. He's been described as a sweet man, and now police are searching for the gunman who shot and killed the 72-year-old. In their quest to find a suspect, there is a person of interest this morning. Commerce Police, as well as the GBI, they want to speak to 23-year-old Xavier Clark. He's wanted for questioning, and police say he was last seen driving a blue Dodge Journey with Georgia plates CKP 9568. Meanwhile, those who knew Varnum, they held a vigil at the Hardys where he was known to stand to honor his memory. He would wave to everyone who passed by the same Hardys where he was tragically killed. And police say he was on the sidewalk in front of the restaurant when the suspected shooter drove up. There seemed to be some sort of conversation before Varnum was shot multiple times. The suspect sped off in a blue Dodge. The 72-year-old was taken to the hospital where he was later died. And we spoke to his cousin, who's left wondering why someone would do this to Calvin. And people in the community, they are struggling to grapple with not seeing him every day. Take a listen.
I was like, no, this could not happen to Calvin. Because Calvin don't bother nobody. He wouldn't harm nobody.
Even though we may not have known him on a personal level, we knew his smile, we knew his wave, we knew what he brought was joy. And I think all of us as a community are just going to grieve and mourn that.
Now, Calvin's killing is the first homicide the city of Commerce has investigated in the past 2 years. Meanwhile, police, they are still searching for a suspect, and they are offering a reward of $12,000 to any information that can lead to an arrest. Back to you.
All right, $12,000 reward. We have all the information and that person of interest picture on 11alive.com. Ariana, thank you.